Hello Bookish friends, welcome to another Tag Tuesday video. In today's video, I'm going to do the 101 days of summer tag. This tag was created by Duane at the Reading Room 1972, and I was tagged by both Pat at Book Chat with Pat and Meg at Meg Purtue Books of the Beaten Path. I will link all of their videos down below. This tag is all about summer, and I thought it was a very appropriate time for me to do it because it's extremely hot here and I'm living the summer with all of its intensity right now. First prompt is BBQ Time. Pick a favorite author. They are inviting you to a barbecue to announce their newest work. What do you hope they are announcing, and what are you bringing to share? I chose a new favorite author of mine, who is Colin Cambridge. I will attend to her announcement of her latest book in Fleda Bright series. This series follows the adventures of the maid of Agatha Christie, Fleda Bright, who's solving crimes that is happening all around her. I just love the series, and this series could go on for a long time. I would gladly read all of the books as they come out. I think I will bring a Turkish side dish, and it's a classic of the Turkish cuisine, which is yaprak sarması, dolma, stuffed wine leaves, and it's very, very delicious. Prompt 2, road trip. Pick a real-world setting from a recent or not so recent read. Where would that road trip take you? At the beginning of the year, I've joined the Pinora project, and we went to Argentina with many of our books. From those books, I will choose Betty Boo. The feeling of urban space is felt the most, I think, in this book from her. The mystery takes place in a gated community, which makes us even more aware of the city and its surroundings. Prompt 3, camping. Do you rough it? Say tent and the sleeping bag, or do you require amenities? Will you read more than usual? I will certainly need amenities, and if I have the chance, I will go to a nearby hotel or motel because I really do hate camping. If I have to stay there, I will most likely read less because I will be uncomfortable and even stressful because of all the bugs in the environment. And it is a proven fact that I cannot read in stressed environments. Prompt 4, festivals. You are attending a Booktube festival where dressing as one of your favorite literary character is the only requirement. Who do you go dressed as and why? I already dressed up as Miss Marple in a Booktube Zoom meeting, and also I did a special video for our beloved readathon, the Christie's Missing Readathon in 2023. I think I was quite good at impersonating Miss Marple. I would gladly do it again, and I will show a very short clip from that video for you to see how I did. Oh, hello, bookish friends. How are you all, young ones? I hope you are having such a wonderful day. I was asked by Berna. She's a wonderful, lovely young lady from Turkey, and she's also the captain of my team in some sort of readathon that is going on in a platform called YouTube, apparently. My grandnephew Raymond Jr. Showed me the video that she made about Marple 12 new stories, and that lovely young lady who I became very fond of asked me to evaluate Marple 12 new mysteries by very, very talented women, young authors who wrote about me. I was expecting a physical book, and then around disc came, and I again asked my grandnephew Raymond Jr. And he said that Aunt Jane, this is an audiobook, and you can listen to books while knitting. Prompt 5 is slice of life. What is something others may consider simple or mundane, but it is something you can't see a summer without. Right now it's so hot. It is actually the air conditioner. But if I have to be serious about it, using my veteran bicycle to go to the sea, swim, and then come home using this veteran bicycle again. It's quite an old bicycle and it's quite small, but it is something that I can't see a summer without. Prompt 6, scariest story. Which author would you invite to go camping with you, knowing you would want to hear the scariest story they can tell around the campfire? I'm not a big fan of horror genre because I actually do not get scared very easily. However, I would invite Joe Hill because Lock and Key series, especially the second volume, was quite scary even to me. And I think Joe Hill would make a great horror storyteller in a camping fire. Question 7. First love, summer crush. A romantic interest during the summer months often leads to a bittersweet ending or a lasting impact. Which do you prefer to read? And how does the age of the characters affect this opinion? As a romance reader, of course, I prefer to read happily ever after type of a book. I always liked a bit older characters' romance, even when I was a teenager. And right now, approaching to middle age, these romances are even more appealing to me. Prompt 8. Nostalgia. What book or books instill you in an overwhelming sense of summer nostalgia? They don't necessarily have to take place during summer, but rather they somehow are attached to the summer for you. I read many of Agatha Christie's books in Turkish for the first time when one of my childhood friends had a traffic accident and broken her arm. I went to visit her almost every day in that summer when we were about 12, and her parents had this extensive library with lots of Agatha Christie books. So reading a classical Agatha Christie book such as And Then There Were None, Murder on the Orient Express, That on the Nile, The Body in the Library, and so on, installs a sense of summer nostalgia in me. Prompt 9. Summer stories. What is a book or books you would recommend where the summertime is the primary focus? The most recent one I read was the book that I buddy read with Kristen at Enter the Book, which was The Wiregrass by Pam Weber. This book takes place in summertime in the southern state of USA, and the heat is felt throughout the book as we read the adventures of a cousin group. It was a very, very atmospheric coming of age story, and I would recommend this book to especially historical fiction readers. Last prompt is don't forget to tag your Booktube friends. I think almost everybody in my feed has done this tag. I will tag any of you who has not done this tag yet, and also dealing with extreme weather conditions in the summer. So those were my answers for 101 days of summer book tag. Please comment down below which literary character would you dress up in a Booktube celebration party. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose nostalgia. Nostalgia means nostalji in Turkish, and nostalji is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.